Well, when you're near the Rockies, there's always a chance of this. Snow continuing to fall on Empower Field here at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. We're all set to go amidst the high-altitude snow here in Denver. And off we go from Denver. Here's Parker Washington with the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. They're going to say, yeah, it's a gain. One. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko. Behind. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be brought down over the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
For a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Hey, motion.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Hey!
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And this one's kicked up towards the clouds. Wow. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Lawrence now off the play action. That pass caught by Strange. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hey, Ron! 13 Luke! Line! They say hot!
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. And they're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Rip,
At the
23.
44-yard line.
Hey, Ginger, 30 left.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Begin his return from the 11. This makes it up to the 25.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on a second.
Now Nix. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack.
Hold on a second. To the right, yeah. Ready. Right, hey, let's
Trying again, following the sack. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hold on a second.
Nix from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Punts away, and he really pulled out the lob wedge here. It is soaring high as they try to pin them deep. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. First down, ball at the 36. this up the middle to Etienne. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That throw behind his intended target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
On red. 11, Hackett.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. The Jaguars into punt formation. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start at the ground with Dobbins. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, hot! Hey, I'm gun.
Blitz coming, Lawrence. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
24. Hey, Soko, so hot. Hey, kill.
They go right back to Etienne. Jukes out of one stop. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
3rd and just 2 to go. Lawrence throwing here. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. On the give, it's Tootin. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Hey, change the side. 11.
Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. They're down to their final 1 in this half. It's 2nd and goal. Tootin again. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Ready up.
Stopped at the line on 2nd. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on 3rd and goal.
Hey, Lion. 11, Agate.
ETN. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Little knocks it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos facing a deficit near the break. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Once more, it's Nix. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Nix to throw again. Send it out wide to Sutton. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hold my set. Ready.
They'll throw again. Nix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 27. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Red on the red. Hey, take right open. Open.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go, let's go. Hey, Soko.
Running back sent in motion. Lawrence with it on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
13
First down, Jackson.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, Lion.
On play action now, Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead.
17. Broncos nothing.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Hold on, son. Captain, ready. 180. Wait, hunt. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Throwing on first down, Nix. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Second and 21 at the 24-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hold on, son.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hold on, son. Ready. 180.
A give right side to Dobbins. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hold on, son. Ready.
Here's Nix. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll get them enough for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
Nix now on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
The give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for third down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. And you could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
Hold on, son. Ready.
Third down run by Dobbins. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. All the way, touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cutting to the lead, coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the offshoot quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, go, go. Hey, Soko, hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up.
11. Red on red. Focus, hot. Hey, kill. Kill, 11. Go, let's go.
Motioning left is Thomas. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Finds his running back. This is Bashul Tutin. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. After a man jumps, they come up 2nd and 5 to go.
Rip, 23. Go. They son. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. It was there and just couldn't corral it. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Hey. Tomato. Think right open.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Connecting on the slant. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Hey, Ginger, hot. Here we go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 16-point ball game. On is Little for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. Right here, right. Chill.
Nix from the gun. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Corey Black has got it.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. And what a great read to get in position for that pick.
Hey, easy. Route.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, as a quarterback, you've got to give your man enough space to make that catch inbounds. That was off just enough to carry him to the sideline before he could establish possession.
Lisa 24. Focus. Hot.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Pat Surtain, hauling him to the ground.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Buys time, rolling right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out.
45-yard attempt.
He had some trouble with that kick, but still gets it to go in the bottom left corner. And that extends the lead to 20.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down in the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Complete to Mims. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Going
Going for the first with Dobbins. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. And the
Nix with it on first. Setting up wide to Sutton. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Cut down by Caleb Ransaw. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Shanahan, ready. Ole. Captain.
From the 21. This is Ingram looking left side. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain.
That's a gain of 6.
Hey,
Brings
Sean,
up
let's go.
3rd and 1.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Nix now to throw. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. He's got the squiver. Average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Gun. Hey, attention.
Lawrence working from the gun. Finds the in route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Son, this is hot. 11, 11. 11, Agate. Here we go, son.
Once with it on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now he gives to ETN running right. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Hey, Ryan! Heavy! Hey, tomato to...
They'll run here on first down. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Now that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Rip, 23. Son, this is hot.
Tootin gets it from the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Nix looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Joe. Hey! What?
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Working quickly here.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Bombers.
On third down, here's Nix. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars, they're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Jaguars push the lead to 20. On now is Cook to kick this away.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
Starting at the 10. Showing a little burst so far. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Oh, my son. Captain, ready. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast.
To pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready, my son.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. He puts some power on a deep one left. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Dirty. Hey, Soko.
And off to Tootin. Room to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Has it at the 11. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
Oh, my son.
To throw, here's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he's all the way across midfield, down to inside that 45-yard line.
That's good.
They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready. Return. Joe.
Nix. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hold on, set. Bombers. Hey, wait, even.
They'll throw again. Nix. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That is still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Jacksonville in punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Captain. Hey, wait, even. Olay.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, one more snap to play here. Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars make one of their best plays in the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.